Currently, at the moment, I'm not really proud of my body. I don't look in the mirror and go, wow. Hi guys, my name's Sophie and I make fitness and lifestyle content. And for the year of 2023, I'm trying to be the healthiest and fittest version of myself. So if you want to follow along for my journey, click that subscribe button. But let's get into the video. So today I'm just going to explain my journey on 75 Hard. What is 75 Hard? 75 Hard is a physical and mental toughness challenge, and it consists of 5 different rules. So that is to drink a gallon of water every day, to follow a diet which includes no cheat meals, 2 45-minute workouts, one has to be outside, what else is there? A progress picture every day, and read 10 pages of a personal development book. So I'm going to give you a little bit of insight into my journey, and then I'll give you some tips and tricks if you're looking at embarking on this journey too. So in February I did a 6-week challenge and I really liked it. I liked the all or nothing approach, and I felt like, what can I do next? And that's when I remembered the 75 Hard challenge.
75 Hard. Amy Frisella, the CEO of First Form, put out this challenge a while back, and he said on his podcast he thinks only 2 people will do it. Obviously more have done it since, but he says it's very difficult. A mental toughness challenge with 5 and 5 rules only. Rule number 1, follow a diet.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. Let's go. So I decided to do that. I went and got a body scan to begin with, and I recommend this one as a little tip for you guys. I recommend going to get your body scan. It's really good because then you can have actual data to use at the end to see how you've gone and track how you've gone. And my other tip would just be to not focus on the scale. So definitely go get a body scan. So I got the last day of the 75 Hard challenge, I went and got another one. I'll put some of my stats up here so you can sort of see the difference that I had. So what I also did was, before I started, I had a big monthly planner and I wrote the 75 days out on that, and I stuck it on the back of my bedroom door wall. And after every day I would cross it off. The feeling and sense of accomplishment that I had from crossing that off was like no other. So definitely get yourself doing that. And it's really nice to see, and I've actually still got mine up on my wall just because I really want to soak in that, I guess, accomplishment. So definitely get on that. I also decided to film YouTube shorts, which you would see on my page. So I did that either every day or every few days, and that really allowed me to feel really accountable and follow through with what I was saying and doing. So again, 100% I recommend. I wanted to embed healthy habits into my life and make it a part of my daily routine. I went into this knowing that I was going to pass it. There was no way that I was going to fail, and I didn't want to have to fail and go back to day one, because I just knew that I wouldn't do it. Like, there was a mental thing in my head that would say I just wouldn't go back to day one. So I had no choice but to actually complete the 75 days. So I'd say go in with the mindset as to why you want to do it. So for me, I really wanted to actually say I did it, but also embed those healthy habits in my life, and know that it's just a non-negotiable. So I sort of thought of it like work. Like, you go to work, you don't always want to go to work, but you have to do it. So that's sort of the mentality that I took when I went into 75 Hard. And again, filming it definitely helps make it more be a project and helps you stick to it. So I recommend doing that. So now that you sort of got all the basics out of the way, then you can actually start getting into the challenge. First one is drinking a gallon of water. A gallon of water, that's a lot. That is, for us Aussies, 3.7 litres, which actually is like 600 milliliter bottles of water. So what I would do, instead of having a gallon of water, I would just find that I just never would want to drink. I just wouldn't want to lug that around or drink all of that. Just it's too big of a task. So I would have a 600 mils bottle and I drink 6 of those. I would make sure that I've had 3 before 12 o'clock, because that would mean after 12 I could easily get 3 more bottles down and I wouldn't have to be up all night peeing. Definitely, I really like to have Diet Right cordial, so sugar-free cordial in my water bottles. Again, it just made me feel like more enjoyable because I was drinking something other than water. So I definitely recommend that. I would say steer away from having like milky coffees or like sodas unless you have had all of your 6 bottles of water. If you haven't had your 6 bottles of water, don't touch other liquids because it just makes it harder for yourself. Okay, let's talk workouts. I feel like the workout portion is what made me, obviously everything, but the workouts made me feel unstoppable. The fact that I could do 2 45-minute workouts every single day, who am I? But my tip for working out is have different types of things that you can do that don't just have your set 2 workouts to do every day, because you won't feel like doing it every day and you want to make it achievable. So for me personally, I had my group gym that I go to, and it's really cool because my group gym in the mornings, we work out outside, and night times is at the inside gym. I had Pilates, walking on the treadmill. I walked on the treadmill so much. It was honestly one of my favorite things to do. You know, you can put on a TV show after you've eaten dinner, and it's just nice. It's just so good. What I would do is outside walks, so I did that a lot, and then I also did running towards the end. So numerous different types of exercises. And what I would do, I would have a rough idea the day before what I wanted to do, but having so many different types of exercises allowed me to pick and choose what I wanted to do the day of. So if I woke up and I was like, oh, I just don't want to go to the gym this morning, then I know I can go to Pilates in the afternoon. So definitely having a multitude of exercises to choose from is going to be the most beneficial in my opinion. And it just makes it, again, a more enjoyable process. So I definitely recommend that. Food-wise, for me, I just went more for the balanced diet plus high protein. So what I tried to do was just have protein with every single meal that I had. I would usually, and this isn't every day, but a lot of the days I would fast till 12 and I would just have my black coffee. This would just give me more calories to use towards like the rest of the day, to have larger meals. And yeah, I found that really worked for my body and for me. With food as well, I didn't try to restrict myself. So I still had, I still had some croissants and pastas, like if I were out. And yeah, I wanted to have a balanced and healthy lifestyle. So that really helped with that. I also, a tip for you is that you can do the pre-packaged meals. They tell you exactly how much protein's in it and how many calories are in it, and I loved using those. If you watched my YouTube shorts, I think I had the green Thai curry, like all those meatballs, so many times. But it's just very low calorie, high protein, and it means I can eat other things throughout the day. So again, definitely recommend that. So very similar to food, no alcohol is one of the rules too. So for me, I'd already done over 6 weeks of not drinking, so it wasn't that hard for me. Things that I would recommend is getting non-alcoholic drinks that you like the taste of. Pop them in a wine glass if you are out with friends. Like, don't stop yourself from going out. Still go out, but put them in wine glasses and it just sort of mimics the vibe and you won't feel it as much. And it may be really hard going to an event at first, not drinking, but as the night goes on, you do realize that you actually don't need the alcohol. You may want it, but you don't need it, and you can have a lot of fun without it. And you'll get home and you're like, oh, I just did that. I just did the whole thing not drinking. And you won't even realize it. And then you'll be able to get up the next day and you won't be hungover and you'll be able to go on all your exercises and just enjoy the weekend when your friends will be hungover. So that's positive too. Guys, I have big news to tell you. And I forgot to tell you earlier, But I hit 100 days, no alcohol. Look at this. 101 days. What? So many emotions.
Okay,
So
I'm recording.
Steph got me this non-alcoholic rosé. So let's give it a try. It's from a winery that we love. Childproof. Which ironically it shouldn't be.
Only people who drink can have drink.
Oh, it's got this.
Oh, let's see what it's like. It's sparkling. Oh, it's sparkling rosé.
rosé.
I should use a different cup.
You also should
Oh, shit. Shit.
Shit.
Let's get a real
Shit.
taste. It smells fruity. It smells juicy. I like it.
That was convincing.
I actually like it.
Oh, do you?
We want to sip. Bear in mind, I haven't drank in a really long
Wait,
time.
can I try?
Alright, this is my turn trying the sparkling rosé. I like it. It's a little bit cordially.
Oh, he said the exact same thing as me.
I thought you were gonna say, I don't like it.
He literally goes,
No,
I like it. Yeah, I think it's nice. Like, it tastes quarterly juicy. I think it had 29 grams of sugar or something.
It's more.
It's a
more
treat.
Sweet.
It is, yeah. But I think it's good. Like, if you haven't been drinking in a while, it's nice to... Did you want a brisket? Yes, please. We've got some serious food going on. Obviously, they're getting pizza, so I'm not having the pizza, but I want a bruschetta.
Bruschetta. Let's get this bruschetta.
Yes. No, it's kept going.
I'll try it.
Alright, go.
That's
Talk.
right.
Yeah, talk.
Oh, okay. Hi, I don't usually drink non-alcoholic wine, so I'll be a really good taste tester for those of you who are alcoholics like me. Enjoy wine. Already it smells like juice.
Juice.
It's not alcoholic enough.
Tastes like a sparkling apple juice. It's great if you want something refreshing.
It's great.
It's grape juice.
It does make sense.
It's
It's trying to be.
Do you know what it tastes like? Moscato.
Yeah.
It does. It
I'd rather
does.
have
Only
Moscato.
because it's so
No, it
sweet.
tastes like progress picture. This would definitely be my least favorite one to do. I just never enjoyed having to take the progress picture, but do it in the morning, first thing. To be fair, some of them I forgot, and I'd be like lying down in my bed. It'd be like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, oh my God, I have to take a stupid photo. So some of them aren't that crash hot. I'm just like this in them. But honestly, if I didn't take the progress pictures, I wouldn't have had the beautiful before and after shot that I now have. So, you know, it actually ended up being and working in favor for me. So highly recommend. Read 10 pages of a personal development book. So I read 4 books during the 75 days. Okay, these are the books that I read. One of the books that I read was from the library, so I don't have that one here. The first one I read was this one. I didn't love it. I found it was a little bit negative, but I still kept going with it. I loved this one. I love money books, so I really, really enjoyed reading this one. I felt like it just helped me make money more at the front of my mind, so I would save more as well. So I really enjoyed that. I read one from the library. I'll insert a photo of it. I didn't love that one either, and I found I was a bit like I really would only read the 10 pages. I wouldn't rush forward and read more. And then the last one I read was Save Your Brain, and I really liked this one. I thought this one was really interesting. It's about how to prevent like Alzheimer's and dementia, so I thought that was a good one. And my tip is I just read 10 pages before I went to bed every night. I know some people may have thought that they would read theirs earlier in the day. I just really enjoyed it. You're in bed, it's comfy, and it just made me enjoy the process of reading a lot more. I also read 2 other fiction books at the same time, and it made me really appreciate my fiction books. But I definitely will surprisingly keep this one going following 75 Hard. I think it's really cool to read the non-fiction books, and you only have to read 10 or so pages a day, and look how many books I got through. So I'm definitely keeping that one up while I still read my fiction books. So yeah, that was my journey on 75 Hard. I think the most, like, a really beautiful thing that's come out of 75 Hard is that your confidence just skyrockets. There is this feeling when you start ticking off every day and accomplishing all these things, when some days it's really hard. Like, it'll be 9 o'clock and you're like, shit, I still have to do another 45-minute workout. And I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I want to stay in my bed and I just want to chill. I just want to watch a TV show. And then you don't do that. You go and complete the task that you didn't want to do. And then the feeling that you get from that, it's like no other. Because then it's compounded every day. And this self-confidence, it really does skyrocket. And you feel like you really can achieve absolutely anything. Clearly it's had a massive impact on me because I ended up signing up for a half marathon during it. So I have that in October, but I don't think I would have signed up to it unless I had completed these last 75 days. Like, I truly do believe that I will complete that marathon, and I truly do believe that I can do anything. And I think that's a really beautiful and powerful thing that comes out of this. I know some people may think that, oh, it's too much, but it is really the way that you choose to embark on the journey. Like I said, I chose a multitude of exercises. I ate a balanced and healthy diet. I still hung out with my friends and enjoyed life. I was just getting really healthy as well. So there's definitely a lot of benefits to it. I would say there's not that many negatives. The only negative is that you do have to do it every single day. And there are some days where you're generally just exhausted. And I felt like probably halfway through, probably all like the 6-week mark, I was just getting tired. Like, I was like getting grumpy and moody. But you push through it. And I feel like that's also, again, it's a really beautiful thing. You build resilience and you realize that, yeah, you can achieve it if you want to do it. Today is the day. Today is the day that I'm starting 75 Hard today. I won't lie. It's been a rough start. But I woke up and I was like, yeah, okay, I will go to the gym. And then I woke up and I was so tired and I just was like, no. I'm taking her on the route that I like to walk on. So it's nice, isn't it? We're having a perfect start to our Easter Sunday.
Stunning.
You're filming it the wrong way.
No, we're not.
It's facing you.
I wish. That's the right way.
It's Easter Sunday. Just got back from my cousin's house and I'm quite hungry. So I have made myself a piece of fresh sourdough with a little bit of butter. I know it's not the most amazing high protein meal, but it's really satisfying my cravings while I drink some water. Been interesting. It's been really interesting, like, losing weight and being on this challenge while such a big event was on. And like I said, it was my sister and brother's birthday yesterday, and today was Easter. And I've managed to survive it, eating still really well and not drinking, and drinking my gallon of water. So to be where I am right now, it's just really nice, and it's nice that I can trust myself and actually succeed in this. So it's really good. I'm so happy to be on this journey, and I love talking about it because I feel like it is a pivotal or important part of my life currently at the moment. But I don't want to be that person who's always talking about their fitness journey and their mental health and their wellness. But I do love it. I don't know. I'm like, oh, am I
do people want me talking about this? Am I now just that person who isn't drinking and is talking about not drinking? I don't know, it's a fine line. And I feel like some people are probably, they don't want to hear it anyway. I don't know. Stunning. Okay, so I just had Pilates. You know when you have those days where the workout sucks? That was today. I just, like, every move we did I didn't like, and I just don't know if it's because I'm tired. So I have the wedding today, and I can't believe that I'm doing these workouts when I have a wedding. I just finished Pilates and I went for my 45-minute walk. I don't know what I'm gonna do about these stupid lines. Anyway, I'm gonna drink this bottle of water and then I'm gonna go get a coffee and then I'm gonna go get my hair done. So I'm so excited because I'm gonna start getting ready for the wedding that I'm going to. Chug, chug, chug. Major thing, guys. I went to my very first wedding sober. Wow. It's so insane. And it was really good. Like, I ate the meals. Like, usually I would just be drinking. I danced. I did get a bit tired, but like, I was okay. I was fine. And it was good. And look at me now. I am not grumpy, not like sloppy. I'm just me, fully in control. Happy Monday. It's week 4 of 75 Hard. Shocking. I can't believe we made it this far. I'm having my long black this morning. And I just decided this morning that I was really just going to chill and have a sleep in. You know, I have gone to a wedding and on the weekend and I really just needed to rest. Okay, so I'll be quick because I am about to go into Pilates. It is Wednesday? No, it's Tuesday today. So we're Tuesday on week 4. I can definitely see a big difference in like my body weight, like how I carry myself. Like I feel a bit lighter, which is really nice. But goddamn, today tested me. It was such a stressful day at work. I haven't really moved from my desk, and because of that I was craving bad foods, and I was just craving like chocolate and doing nothing. Like the fact that I now have to go move my body, I'm not looking forward to it. Like every inch of me just wants to go to bed and do nothing. But I know that I'll thank myself later. I have to do it. I can't fail. Like it's just really become a non-negotiable for me now. Anyway, we've got my tea. So you know what that means. I'm done. So I just finished work. Now I'm going on my first workout of the day. So I'm going to go for a walk and then I'm going to go to Pilates. So come on with me. I forgot to set my alarm properly this morning. I'm so annoyed. Anyway, we're on a... Actually, I look quite red. We just worked out. Now we're at... Just me and Nathan worked. Oh wait, just me and Ashley worked out. So now we're at our favourite place, Nuns Pool. I would say this is my favourite breakfast place. Yeah, just ordered a cappuccino and oat milk.
I love oat milk
Why?
because it's warm and creamy, but it doesn't make you feel heavy or bloated like regular milk does. It's kind of like, you know, when you're a kid and you're eating cereal, at the end the milk just tasted so delicious. And
I didn't like that.
I like that.
Yeah, you liked that. Did you actually like that?
Most people do like that.
It's
Wow.
the right cereal.
Yeah, like
Fair enough. Show us what you got.
I got the Nun's breakfast with bacon.
It's one of their best here.
It is the
I got
best
the Nun's
breakfast in the world.
breakfast with salmon.
Ooh, I don't know. I think I'm gonna go bacon's better. And they're so sweet. I got the chili fried eggs. Can you believe
that it is day 28. Oh, when today finishes, I would have been doing this challenge for 4 weeks. And that's a huge accomplishment. I think I'm feeling better. I'm looking better. I won't lie, I've had the last 2 weeks have been super rough on me, like emotionally. And I've really had like the urge to drink really, really badly. Like every ounce of me just wants to give up and drink. But I haven't. I'm powering on through. And I'm proud of myself. Today was a public holiday where I live. And it was such a nice day. It was so good. Like I slept in till like 7 o'clock this morning, which is what my body needed. She's trying to do something funny. Oh, hey.
Oh my gosh! Wow!
Hey.
Wow! What are the chances? Actresses, we are. Absolute actresses. Mwah. I think we're gonna go in the water next. Are we? You don't want to go in there? I feel like it'll be really nice, and then we'll chill. There's someone fishing up there. It's such a nice public holiday today. Doing absolutely nothing. Except having quality time.
Except quality time with good company.
Yes.
Stunning. Maybe I'll have a taste test. I don't know if you can hear me though. It tastes like juice.
Oh, just juice. The other one was better?
The other one was better.
Okay. Rate it out of 10? Wow.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Okay, let me just get this changed. Slept until 7:15 today, which is crazy. Oh, and guys, we definitely didn't just wake up with a nice glow. I'm still red. Just going on my walk. I do really love to watch like a really good show while I'm working out, because I feel like sometimes you just get lost in the time limit and you don't realize how much time is going by. So I definitely recommend find a good show to watch. Like for me, The Challenge, where they're like working out, it inspires me to work out, so I feel like I'm part of the show. Or like Survivor, I guess you could be quite similar. Guys, it's such a nice night out. It's so pretty and the moon is so vibrant. So just like getting to see everything. I don't know, and all the clouds are purple. It's such a pretty night. Like these are the moments where I'm like, I'm so grateful that I do have to do my outside walk. Look at that. Just having coffee. So good. And there's Ashley. Ashley got extra mushrooms on hers. Yummy. So there is this meme, Ashley. There's this meme or this video on TikTok where it's like white people on a hike, and every video it's like hello, 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 and that's like what we're doing right now. It's quite funny. Like every person we talk to, we're like hello. This is my favorite. Hello. But yeah, sometimes we would sit down on those rocks and just chill. Oh, me and Brooke would. No, we just sit at the top. Oh, there's no way. Cheers. So good. Alright guys, so I'm getting ready now to go out to my friend's house. We've got Come Dine With Me. Tonight theme is British, which is actually so funny because it's the King's coronation. It's Coronation Day. If you know, you know. Which is just an absolute coincidence that the coronation happens on the same day as our Come Dine With Me. So I'm ready for my Sunday roast. I think it's going to be really nice to see the girls. It's so nice. Oh, you can see the indent from my nose, from my glasses. I just went for a walk. Probably took me like over an hour. And I'm going to take the long walk back, but it's so pretty. So I'm just sitting here and absorbing it all in because it's just really nice. yeah, today I've just been feeling really down and grumpy and moody and like a little bit angry and a little bit like I'm bored. I'm so bored of this like 75 hard now. But I just have to keep going, keep trekking it on, and I know that it'll be worth it when I finish it. I have less than 30 days left, which is so incredibly amazing, and I should be celebrating that, but I just feel nothing. Like I'm genuinely just like, I'm over it. But that's the real raw and honest truth. Today, I was just so busy that I was just like glued to my computer screen all day, and I was just tired and grumpy and angry. And yeah, when I finished work, I was like, oh, well, gotta go do Pilates, gotta go for my walk, and it's gonna be outside. I did it, but yeah, I just felt a bit meh on framing things. So yes, it's shitty to do all of these things. Like sometimes you don't want to do them, and that's just the fact of it. But it does reflect life, and there's some things in life that you don't want to do, but you have to do it. So this challenge really has made me really know that I can stick to my word. So let's reframe it now. So now I say everything that is a positive thing about it. Like the fact that I get to look back on this and say that I completed 75 hard, and I completed it. Like I actually did it. Like that is absolutely amazing. And it's just the start of my journey. Like happy Monday, fresh week. Mum and I are both in our robes. I was tired this morning. I was up till 12:30 last night because I remembered I had some work to do. And I was planning to go to the gym, but my alarm went off at 5:30 this morning, and I just thought to myself, no, not today, because I didn't feel natural. But I am about to go on my walk outside, and yeah, I'm gonna listen to a podcast that my friend sent me. Okay guys, it is currently, it's 7:12. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go on my outdoor walk, getting into winter time. So I'm gonna put this on too. And then I may even just like walk like this. Because we're all about comfort, knowing that there is only like just under a month left of this. Like I'm just so much more motivated and so much happier. I really feel like the chunk in the middle of 75 hard, I was just really unhappy and I was tired. I don't feel like that right now. I genuinely feel like I'm coming like back to myself. So that's really good to see. So I'm walking around, and these were on sale. 45 grams of protein. 45 grams. And it's a thick daddy. A lot of chewing. But it tastes good. To me, it tastes better than a Quest bar. I don't like Quest bars. If you like them, sorry. Right. And it looks like this. I've taken my earrings out, so I don't like jiggle around. I'm actually quite nervous. I'm gonna cry. I just did 5 kilometers. And look at me, I'm fine. I can't believe I just did 5 kilometers. I just ran 5 kilometers. Alright, let's get lactic acid out of these legs. The serotonin levels right now. I don't know if I've missed anything, but like I said, if you want to follow along for my journey, subscribe below because I'll continue to upload throughout the year. I'm going to upload some videos more weekly vlogs, like I said, lifestyle content with also fitness related. So definitely follow along for my journey. And if you've completed 75 hard, let me know. And if you also have any questions about the program, leave them below and I promise to reply. So thanks.